Hello. 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 And welcome to Cinnamon Leaf ASMR and Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode was a bit of a mess. We tried a fight that I don't think we're super ready for. Not that it's impossible, but it's quite stressful without even third level spells. Like, I think third level spells would be lovely just for management. So while we... That's not what I need to press. While we need quite a lot of experience still to level, I think we could try to get to 5th level before we do that fight. If it's impossible, it's impossible, but I would love to try. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. We're gonna travel to the Risen Road. And we're gonna just check out some other stuff first, because I was like, okay, I don't know if you guys remember, but in one of the earlier episodes I was like, there's some stuff here that I want to avoid because it'll be hard to fight at 3rd level. I think we were. Now we're at 4th level. We can try it. If this fight is also too hard, I don't quite know what to do. But I don't think so. What we're certainly gonna do is we're gonna wild shape, and I think for this one, the archer form would be good. That always looks so cool. Anyway, I think otherwise we're prepared. I'm gonna save so that I don't have to do that again in case we reload. As you can see, there is this gap on our map, and there's also like way up here that we still haven't explored, which is fine, we don't have to. Oh, actually I just realized there's an easy way we could level before doing this that would make that fight way easier. But I don't know if we want to go there yet. I'll think about it, but I think this is a good way to go for now. I think this is the way, right? I do think so. If you recall, over here we had a bit of a problem with some hyenas. That's where that blood is. And I think we could go up here and see where that leads. Can we just walk up here? We can. Cool. There's some balsam over here. And it's saved. That's always foreshadowy. And there's stuff over here that's happening. So I've never quite approached this fight from this side. I've always come from the other side. So that's interesting. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll get the balsam afterwards. Hello. Hello. There we are.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind
Interesting.
to yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Interesting. Usually, since I approach the fight from the other side, I only get this conversation way longer later into the fight, but it's actually cool that we're getting it now. So we can do 3 different things. We can divert our attention to the cave, because perhaps there's more meat inside, which that would sacrifice people. Search her mind for the source of the voice, or withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. I think we can try to search for the source.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
As
Interesting.
the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
So we have different options. She's tadpoled, which is interesting for a gnoll. We can focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be there? We can explore her memories. Seeking a nearby target for the hunger. We can use our Lithid Wisdom, which so far we've tried not to do, and say you are of the same pack, or command her to devour the other gnolls, or withdraw and prepare to strike. She is a pretty harsh enemy. I think this would just be sacrificing the people again. I would love to know how it came to be there.
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
A quick in-between thing. This texture looks horrible. What happened here? Everything else looks so great, and then this looks... What is this? This looks like it's some Minecraft. Search her memories. Is there meat nearby? She wants meat. Command her to feast on the other gnolls. Or prepare to strike. I think for now, I think this is kind of gross. Like for her to fight the other gnolls. So let's just try and fight her, okay? If we fail, we can always come back here. So that's her. She has 85 hit points, which is a problem. Flynn. Great, and she's paralyzed. That's what we love to see, and not at all horrible. At least we are in a position where she's threatened, I think, so we can do sneak attack. And it might even work. It did work. Very good. I think he should get out of there. But there's nothing really... I mean, he can go up here, I guess. Maybe that could help. Well, that was not the smart... No, he can do offhand ranged. Okay, cool. So try that. And he has high ground. That's very good. I didn't know if that counted as high ground. Nice. Not too bad. There's all these other people over here, so Karlach paralyzed, not the best setup, but we'll try. We'll see how this goes. This fight is one reason I was unsure if we should change the difficulty to normal, which this is now balanced, because I was afraid of this fight. Every other fight so far I think I'm good, but it's really hard to level a lot here.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Okay. So we don't have allies in this fight. Interesting, what does that mean? We can't use bonus actions. That is not nice. We wanted to use the luminous arrows. How do we get out of that? It's cursed. So technically, if we had remove curse, we could do something about that. Like this we can't. Okay, we're very close to her. Can we do anything? I guess we could try Moonbeam again, which didn't go super well in the last fight, but we don't need her alive. Okay, so there's just battle stuff, not really anything, any resistances or anything. Theoretically, we could cast this like here, because it would hit 2 people. I don't think we can get out. I assume we're threatened. And we only have hold person, which isn't... These are not people, so it doesn't work on them, but we can try this. Nice. How did they save? That's crazy. Okay, and we'll just stay here because we can't take an attack of opportunity, so...
I speak, they burn.
Cool. Cool. He could do... Blade Song. I still don't understand how this works. I think this is a bonus action. Or just an additional thing. Cool. So I would say... What do we think we should do? I mean, technically I would say he should get out. Like, if he could, it would be cool if he could go here, but he can't. So, here, I don't know if he has line of sight still, if he goes up here. Theoretically, that would be cool, though. If he's, like, up and out of the way. I think I'll try this. If he then doesn't have line of sight, we can always go back.
As you wish.
And now let's see. I guess theoretically this just hits anyway, so he could do like some magic missiles on these guys so that they don't do more damage. Like, they will take more damage once it's their turn again. Let's do on these people. Not bad, not bad. Okay. You stay up there and maybe get away from the edge a little bit. I mean, there is one up here that's not good. I hope he doesn't push him down. Didn't see that one. But it's fine. We'll try. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, at least he didn't push him, because that's happened to me before in this fight, that they just push people down these stones, and that's really mean, I think. Okay. This one's dashing. That one's also dashing. Interesting. Cool. At least that one got hurt. You're paralyzed. What does that mean? Oh, you're not paralyzed anymore. Cool. How did that happen? Did you... No. Okay. I thought maybe that was just like for one hit. I thought it was like she succeeded a saving throw. Okay. Giant's Rage. That's very cool. If we have Karlach, I think we're good for this fight. We'll see. Okay. And throw your returning pack. I think you're too close, but I think going away is a problem. So, I mean, she could also just hit for now, because that does less damage, but it's still cool. So maybe hit her. Yeah, reckless attack. Nice. That's something. And then that's that. I don't think she can walk away because we don't want an opportunity attack. What did I just say? Did I not just say that everything would be fine as long as we have Karlach? Well, yeah, the hyena laughing at me. Okay, so we do need to take this one out first. I thought it would be good to take out some of the smaller ones so that there's less turns to do damage, but we do need her down. So let's do a sneak attack ranged. That is not a lot of damage. Damn, she makes cool sounds. Okay, and hand crossbow. Hit her again. Not too bad. I wonder if you could walk out of the acid maybe? Yeah. Just so he's not in it anymore. They do keep missing though. Ooh, Moonbeam doing its job. Very good. They do though keep missing most of the time, which is pretty good. Okay, very important miss there. And we have a successful concentration saving throw. We are fully in the shit. Sorry, but we are. We do have to heal though. We do have to. Can we cure wounds? Would that... I had hoped that we can get her up this time. Can we like inch around a little bit because I don't want to be taken down. I guess we can also throw, which is sadly an action. We could throw, which then we wouldn't move, but it would be an action, so I don't know if that's good. We do need to get her up, but I kind of don't want to move there. First I think we move the moonbeam. I think that is important. I think it would be cool if she failed. This is a wisdom saving throw, right? Why does she have wisdom? She shouldn't have wisdom. Her wisdom is okay, actually. Damn. I guess these two, to take these two out would be good too, just because they're in one spot. And we are soul numbered, so we can't do bonus actions, which is a problem, because Cure Wounds is the only thing we can do, because this one is the close quarters one, and we can't do Healing Word, which is a creature we can see. Let's try this for now. Nice, so they're almost dead. And I think we'll just stay there. And I think we have to try. Can we throw a healing potion down here? Why is the path interrupted? Is it the tree? Is it the tree? It is the tree. That's bad. He could teleport back down, I guess. Why does he need to move for that? That's so stupid. Like, you can totally see through that tree. That tree is an issue. Okay, maybe here, and then he can still throw a healing potion on Karlach, because I think he is more likely to not actually do any significant damage than Karlach. So let's try that. And then we get the bigger healing potions from us, which isn't an action that would hurt. Let's throw one on her so she's up, so she can hopefully stay up until someone close by hurts her. I hope these focus on us. Yeah, like that. Nice, okay. Please, Karlach, baby, stay up. And you can just walk away a bit. You have so much more. Oh, because I think Blade Song gives us additional movement. Let's just walk this man away so someone stays alive. Okay. We hope, we pray. As long as they have to dash, I guess that helps. Nice. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That was actually strategically quite good. I'm gonna pat my own shoulder. That was not bad, because the moonbeam took them out. Nice. This is going better than I thought. Now, I actually think... I mean, why can't you rage? Why is this, Oh, because she is still raging. I thought the rage had ended because she'd gone down. Okay, so if she doesn't, I think, do damage or take damage, I think she'll lose her rage, but that's fine. I think she should drink a healing potion. Drink one. In the hopes that this means she doesn't get taken down by her in the next round. If she does, pain, you know, but we tried. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fully fine. Okay. Astarion. We take him away. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I think we do need damage on her, so I'd focus on her. I love having an offhand ranged attack. That's why I love having him. I love having him with the hand crossbows for that reason. I think it's just really good. For additional damage. That didn't do much, but it's still great. 13 left. Cool. End turn. That's a problem. Oh, but they're missing. That is very nice. I don't know why they're missing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, stop killing him. But that's what I thought. Warcaster. Nice. Damn, okay. Because of the paralysis, I assume. Well, so now we have Astarion down, Karlach paralyzed for 1 turn. I wonder. Well, we for sure should... Oh, we're not blood cursed anymore, whatever that was. We should move the moonbeam over here to potentially take these two out even. We'll try that. They saved, but that still will do more damage on their turn. And then we'll do Healing Word on Astarion from where we are, because I think we still can't move without causing an opportunity attack. So maybe second level Healing Word. We've been relatively frugal with our slots because we keep reapplying moving Moonbeam. That's why I love Moonbeam. Okay, and also because it just fits our vibe since we have the celestial starry thing going on. Yeah, cool.
One can't always be a gentleman.
That is correct. Cool, so he can do something. What can he do? It would be good if he could take out someone. Actually, this one would probably be good. I assume that these don't go far enough, yeah. Because we have like lots of people with like really low health hit points. Maybe if he walks like over here. Because like she's gonna be taken out on her next turn, so that's not really super relevant. I think so, at least she will. And this one will take a lot of damage. Who else do we have? We have this dude. Oh, he's up here, right. And we have this dude, and we have this guy, which will probably be taken out, and this guy, and Garlic. Okay, so this... Okay. I mean, if Karlak goes down again, that's also a problem. So he could theoretically also throw another healing potion on her in the hopes that that does a lot. Or which one? The only guy that's... since she's paralyzed. I think I'm simply hoping that none of them will attack her. Which is probably a pipe dream, but... still too far. I do want to take that one out. I don't want Astarion to go down again. Nice. So one, I think, should be enough, we hope. And then... I'm gonna actually go for this one. Nice. That felt cool. And this guy, pretty okay, pretty okay. And then, you know what, take one yourself. And then walk a bit into the shadow. Cool. And now we hope that this guy doesn't take down Karlak. He probably will. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, she might be dead. Okay. Okay, so it would be great if this took her out. I think she has 4 more hit points. And it didn't. Of course it didn't. Awesome. Everyone's down. But our focus right now should absolutely be Karlak because she got, like, if she fails another death saving throw, she's dead, and we can revive her, but there's no need, you know, if we can make that happen. That it doesn't. So you can't take an action, but you can take a bonus action. So let's hope that this takes Flint out. Nice. Okay, very important. So now he's basically safe up here, and now it's on us to deal with that, which this is getting real close to over, since if we are down, this is a problem, but you know, we'll see. Okay. Okay, that's very important. I think that means we didn't get soul branded, so we can do bonus actions with it, which is important because we do need heals. So we're gonna... Yes, I'm sorry, darling. He's making noises. Healing Word, 2nd level on Karlak, so that she loses her, like, death saving throw situation. And we will move the... I mean, I guess I could also attack because this does not actually... 2 to 20 is not that bad. What's your wisdom like? Not that bad, but... Because theoretically we can also cast, like, Guiding Bolt on someone. I just think moving the moonbeam would work well on like some of these guys. I guess we could move it on this guy in the hopes that it really takes him out. Okay. Not too bad, but his turn is soon, so maybe he'll take enough damage then. Or can't we both simply stay here? Nice, perfect, very good. I think strategically this is going surprisingly well, even though it's so close to, like, not good. Okay, you can sadly not do anything. Which, that's a problem that you get with picking her subclass as the giants thing. Because you don't get the cool additional bonus attack from raging. So she really can't do anything. She can basically only drink another like big healing potion. Okay. But she can walk away. That's really important. Let's get her out. Nice. For the first time this fight she's allowed to move. Okay. Astarion. I kind of like the noises that these guys make. They're so giggly. Let's do a more ranged attack on this guy. I guess who's the other guy? He's up here, right? We have low ground on him, but it could be cool because this guy's most likely attacking him soon. That was so clutch. That was so clutch. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. That was so clutch. Lovely critical hit. And we're doing a bonus attack on him, and he's the last one.
That won't work.
Well, thank you, but he did get a critical hit on the last turn, so, you know, he's forgiven. They keep missing. I wonder why that is, because usually that doesn't happen in this fight for me, but like lots of them missed. And is our AC that high? It's not. I mean, it's not low. We have a really high AC. Maybe it's because of dexterity. I mean, and the shield is a +2 to armor class. And the armor is 13. That is, and because it's medium armor, that's actually not too bad. Okay, because I was like, why is everyone missing? So I guess we can just move the moonbeam again on this guy.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
And we will first
Better than nothing.
a short rest. Everyone back up. Thank you, Gale. I was stressed. That was nice, we did it.
With haste.
It's our lucky day after all.
Let's maybe talk to these guys.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
You're kind of in the same spot. Let's talk to these guys and then loot afterwards.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Yes, we are.
Is my crew still alive out there?
Nope, I'm sorry. That is a very nice lighting for us. We look very soft. Nope, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Oh well. Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Okay. What are you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Okay. You're Zentarim. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
A tidbit, a tangent, I guess. I really like how the game addresses your gender, as in most of the time they call you like the hero or something, so it's neutral, and I do appreciate that. But for some reason, maybe it's just feminism, but I like when characters address us as female, like a clever lass. I know he's using it patronizingly, but he does say like a clever lad, if you know, it's not patronizing upon our gender. I just appreciate when they acknowledge that we're a little lady. We can either do intimidation, no, this is the point where I stop asking and start cutting, or persuasion, this is your employer's mess, but we can profit, let's sell the cargo ourselves. I actually, like, don't want the cargo. I know what's in there. We don't need it. I can tell you guys if you want to know, but I don't think we need it. Sure, leave.
Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, sure.
You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Sure. Yeah, so while we loot, yeah, concentration on broken on Moonbeam, but that was a clutch spell this time.
Symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
It's the absolute symbol, we already know that. Oh, we can also talk to this guy, I guess. Hi, Ollie. The other one was Rugen.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Yeah, cool. I guess while we're looting, I can tell you what's in the box. It's about this box, the Caravan Strong box. Okay. Ooh, speedy reply. Let's look at that emote. We will just loot and then we'll look at what we have. So let's go up here. There's a guy up at the top. He's hanging there. The box contains a bottle that looks really cool. This is like on Pride Rock and Lion King. And the bottle contains something that we can release. And at first, that will be really cool because the thing inside is alive, very mean, and has many eyes. And it'll like help in the fight, but we will also have to fight it afterwards because it's not actually like helping us, it's just also fighting. So this is the big lady.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Ew, 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 ew.
It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential.
Ew.
Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I don't want that.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Okay. So I don't actually... Oh, hello. Starring has something to say. I don't actually like the bottle thing. Like, I don't really get what the point is. If anyone knows, if there's like something secret, feel free to tell me.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
We're just in the bushes. Sure, it's in my pack if you want it.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
I actually don't think they do that on their own. Like, I actually don't think they ever do that. But hey, so I think I'm gonna call the episode here. I hear my flat getting a bit louder and I don't think that's gonna stop soon. So I'm gonna call the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a better fight than last time. And I hope that whatever you do next, it goes super, 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 super well. And if it is sleeping, sleep well. Sweet dreams.